Hello, this is Nick Stone for ODEglobal.com in Vienna on Friday the 20th of January 2012. I just want to make a quick mention of the fact that the current holders of the rotating EU presidency is Denmark. This country, for the first time led by a female Prime Minister, Thorning-Schmidt, is actually outside of the Eurozone area. It's an interesting fact at a time when the greatest challenge facing the EU is stabilising and strengthening the euro. Denmark is really going to face the challenge of bridging the gap between the Eurozone members and those outside of it. Current efforts to bring confidence back to the markets is centred around harmonising, centralising the fiscal powers of the member states, not just those in the euro area. This whole task has been made a lot harder by the fact that David Cameron, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, vetoed any attempt to do that within existing treaty frameworks. Another challenge that the Danish presidency faces is that they would like to promote a greener future. The way that they see this being done is heavy investment in green technologies, not just for a greener future, but energy security and efficiency. But just how feasible is it to ask countries to heavily invest in green technology at a time when everyone's having budget cuts, austerity is really biting into the economy, and economic growth is as elusive as it has ever been since the beginning of this crisis? And then one final thing, Denmark needs to facilitate the negotiations for the EU's own long-term financial budget. This is never an easy task, let alone in the middle of an economic crisis. Well, it'll be interesting to see just how well Denmark and their new Prime Minister get on with this uphill struggle. But for now, for ODEglobal.com, this is Nick Stone. Have a good weekend.